It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden in Midtown Manhattan. Tonight, the New York Knicks getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. The Los Angeles Lakers control the tap. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
Davis to Kyle Kuzma. Davis to James. Fires the 3. He was all over him. Smith with it up top. Got a piece of him.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. 2 points for Taj Gibson.
The okie doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Lakers at the controls right now. LeBron James missed his first. That one goes. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
LeBron James trying to cash in on the 3-point play. For his career, 73%. Free throw good to finish off the 3-point play. The lead is up to 5. Oh, they called the foul.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Dennis Smith Jr. at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his career, 69% at the line. Free throw good as he finishes off the 3-point play. They're back within a bucket. Lakers ball. LeBron James, 3 for 4. Good start.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Dennis Smith Jr. against Cousins. Driving right to the back. Oh!
He sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
James, that won't go. Smith now into the front court, trailing by 4. Anthony Davis tips it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
James, the hot shooting continues. He's got 12 in the first quarter, including that trifecta.
And Ed, did you see how quick his release was? There was no wasted motion from the waist up.
Taj Gibson, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
In the paint, you need to finish. just like that.
It's James controlling the offense. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Lakers have it. Julius Randle snatching it out of the air.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Davis buries it on the catch and shoot.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up the three.
Into the front court comes Smith. They can get a 2-for-1 if they play this right. From long range, his first effort off the mark. Anthony Davis sends it away. Kyle Kuzma not going down here.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Anthony Davis, 3 for 3. That's a perfect start. Deep three at the buzzer. First quarter's complete. So far, it's been all Lakers. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Smith with the basketball. Down 12. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
New York in control of the basketball. Dennis Smith Jr. against Cousins. Knocked loose. Kyle Kuzma. Huge block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Oh, a whistle.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Lakers have it.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
Now the coach of the Knicks going to signal for a timeout as he'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Smith into the front court. Down a bundle. Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
The possession lies with New York. Smith. Finish that. Kyle Kuzma can't go down. Smothering defense. Smith with it up top. His guys down big. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The results, he's going to the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Dennis Smith Jr. Couple of free throws on the way. Hasn't missed yet. Oops. He missed the first one. He missed a pair of free throws. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
LeBron James trying to cash in on a three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. Free throw's good. It's a three-point play. This big first half continues. Let's see what the Knicks can do here. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
James To Danny Green. Lets it fly from long range. Knocks it down and the foul. He's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play.
The defender cannot be caught with his hand staying in the cookie jar. What I mean, contesting that pocket. You have to keep that hand going in and out, going in and out. Keep the offensive player thinking about where your hands are at all times.
And hits at the line. Smith now into the front court. Looking to make something happen. And flushes it down. No stopping AD here.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
Smith to the basket, but it stays out. DeMarcus Cousins. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Dennis Smith Jr. in a matchup with Boogie. And Jay, they called the foul.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Team foul number 3. Los Angeles Lakers are in the building.
Randall to Dennis Smith Jr. Knocked loose. Smith now. And the rebound gathered in by Davis. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Including the fan favorite throwback jerseys. Get one for yourself before they're all gone.
Doesn't have the touch. No good. Kuzma, deep right corner, going to launch, beyond the arc, Long Island zone. Danny Green with the 3.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Smith. Down low for Gibson. Taj Gibson above the rim. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
This will get out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. Oh, whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Five-second violation. Knocked loose. Gibson against Cousins. And that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker, so the Knicks keep possession. Gibson sizing up Cousins. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Good offense, beating good defense.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Here's a chance from long range. Count it. Three-pointer is good.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get...
The Lakers dominated this matchup from the opening tip. And that concludes our
first half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway.
match up.
Oh, highlight moves.
Oh, out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Dennis Smith Jr. Now 3 for 9.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot in.
James to Kyle Kuzma. Beyond the arc for three. Had made his first three, but that shot off the mark. Into the front court comes Smith. He'll run the offense. 4-3. Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Smith. Knocked loose. Wow, look at him dive for the loose ball. This will get out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. Smith, knocked loose. To Julius Randle. DeMarcus Cousins with a piece.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat five. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
LBJ has it. And a nice finish at the rim.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
And they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Smith. Knocked loose. Oh, the hustle keeps the ball in play. Fires the three. Can't connect. It's no good. Kyle Kuzma. Great defense, forcing the miss.
His scoring has definitely cooled off, but you have to give the defense some credit. They're denying him the ball and really making him work once he catches it.
Nothing going here on that drive. James to Kyle Kuzma for three. Good contest. Made it tough for Kuzma. Knocked loose. That's going to get out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Dennis Smith Jr. 4 out of 10.
Ed, 2 years ago, I was sitting in the draft room absolutely shocked that Dennis Smith went at 9 in the draft. And when I think about this young man's game, he is just scratching the surface of what he can do. He finished tied for 4th among rookies in scoring last season, and I guarantee you his game is going to continuously go to different levels.
And scores.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
James to Davis. Fires the three. Oh, Anthony Davis still guarded well there. Finds a way to hit the trifecta.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
You can't do that.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. James, guarded by Gibson. To Davis. And scores.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Smith, knocked loose. Lakers have it. Runner's good there.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Big finish that time for Julius Randle. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
3 quarters down with the Lakers in command. It's Lakers ball as we start the fourth quarter. You figured they certainly had the advantage coming into this one. Jay, that's how it's played out.
On paper, this wasn't set up to be much of a contest. If the crowd could have gotten into it early, maybe. But sometimes a team is so good that you never had a chance to even start.
Smith to Julius Randle. Short jumper misses. 8-second violation. It's going the other way. Lakers come up with it.
Ooh, I think people are leaving already.
Big finish at the rim.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Possession lies with New York. DeMarcus Cousins sends it away. This will get out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. Knocked loose. That's out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron. It'll stay New York basketball. Dennis Smith Jr. buries it on the catch and shoot.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
Knocked loose. Lakers have it.
Don't play scared now. Let's push the ball. Let's get this lead up.
Layup goes down. Well done.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Gets it to go, and the foul.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Danny Green at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. New York Knicks basketball. Lakers come up with it.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Probing the defense. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in the defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Smith with the basketball. Down a bundle. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
To James. And he finishes at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Knicks with the basketball. And a chance coming up at the line.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
Dennis Smith Jr. at the line for 2 shots. At this juncture, he's shooting 60% from the line. First try, no good. Oh, he missed on a pair. Davis to James. cruises inside for two.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Kevin Knox. To Julius Randle. Knocked loose. Lakers have it.
That's all she wrote. Dribble it out.
And he powers it home. 2 more points for Anthony Davis.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
Lays it up and in.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Smith into the front court. His guys down big. Los Angeles, they have it. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
Lakers come up with it. Not going to have it this time. Count the basket at the rim.
The assist from number 15, DeMarcus Cousins.
17-footer at the buzzer. The Lakers shot at the buzzer does indeed go down, but it only affects the final score. This ball game is over.
The Lakers. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.